So much more than botanical soul. I'm the shingles on every house that's turned to home. Once the warmth was felt, it's more than a heart, it includes some soul. So why don't you stop? It's so secluded, bro. It's in the front, because and then would have had an extra end and you could have stopped. You could have stopped what was on Huff. You could have cuffed because it was cold and you didn't have a car type stuff, so you could have caught what you want. I was everything at once. I was Mexico if Co was Mo, like that was a committee phone, like there was a dope, and then you foam at mouth like a dope. I would have poked all of the dots so the lines could have been drawn. I draw you in now, like this was a knit and you was all fists, and you all had fins, you had something to flip. I don't give a flip type shit if that's my lid, and that's what I suggest that you call that, that's covered with skin. Until it met with the skull, you have to admit, dude got some soul. Dude got what it takes for the plants to grow. Not letting you know, just giving you a hint. That's most of the way where you would go. Most onward and upward than all of them that offered something that was so artificial. You could tell since you were small. So why don't you just offer this that I want to give? Because then I could be the optometrist and I would fix what had this. That would drop like those that would stop the sun from getting in type stuff. You can see the sun for once when you saw my song for what it was. Boom! Dissolve in a petri dish, if that's what you want to call my song, dog. Well said, dog. I know. Massage the spot and then it receive. Red would be me, and that's what would be me when it would pull off what we would keep. I'm the key for every log. Y'all need to stop where the wet would stop and hop on a raft of a bark that you would build on the spot. Have I said spot yet? If not, it would have been spotless. That was a flower start. I was a fire start. That was the store to shop. That was the cart to pull from the others, bro, because that's how they brought them in and they leave them like so. So I leave you tattered with clothes. Like he was the emperor, no, when he lost all his fortune in golds. If you knew me, you'd be rich as fuck. You wouldn't need to flip and put up a leg on fence type shit. No offense would ever be given if you give my permission to listen to some more this sense and fix and just riddle off this office. Needs a little memo pad for my memorabilia. More my... Whoa. There you go. My comments for chaos to stop. Yes, it has to be here, nobody else. I'm a turtle show and a turtle up and it left like I don't need that shit type shit with a bag tied at the end of a stick. I would have been tight with red if you tied it to my chest. Then I would have looked like Flavor Flav, except it should have been around the neck type shit. In the neck of the woods? No, I burned them down with a match. So I would have been striking right, the strider guy that strives for rhymes. I was a line in the sand that meant the wet, but more the wet meant it. Like it didn't up and hop. Like I don't know what the fuck going on. I got a form now, and I need to fill the form out. I'm the formula, bro. 54, movie you saw. I'm every foe, side of a bow. You give it a shake like it's a gift for X in the front, marks the spot. Because then he would have been awkward, dog. Not to bring an octopus, what he want, that he could suction up like through a straw. You could call them out, but it's more milk involved. That was more than milk thistle, bro, to get fixed to liver like it was broke. I just need to fill this bill and you would have seen I was a duck with some of this. Donald me up? No, I'm a time traveler, so this type of duck hasn't even evolved. or yet to be seen type stuff through all of these screens you saw. I look like the type stuff until this red go off. Until you saw the complex on this was more complex. Confusion is what hits. I was a hiss and grist. I was just moving at hiss type shit, so I could get her in trance. I'm a hypnotist. I'm hip with rap. I got a touch on all type stuff, like my fingers are non-stop. They all do eights from off of my hands, and that's what's up. Maybe y'all saw summer sauce too much, because then the summer sauces never gets cut, and this summer that never stops, cause it's an Indian one, and he never carved what he cut. That used to have bark into what would float in the wind, and you would go down till your arms were real sore, and those are the windows, bro, that were broke with bars, with sticks, because that was another part of this, how we could live. I've seen all lives, by that I've seen, right? That was so seen, right? That's alright. Congested thought. Too many ones happening at once. And that's the one and one. That's when you break it down. And that's alright, because then we'll get right in the next part of the sense. Pardon me with rap too big, because that's how it gets best. That's how we bust the bubbles and stuff when she scrubs. She's gonna get that gown on and get it off, and then she's gonna get down on what I got, because what I got was rock hard. I'm talking about so many levels, bro, it's hard to count. It's hard to be the drag to pull the skin from spar to beyond to get some of that blood that belongs to me, son. That's why you were born. But son should have been a feminine name instead. For me to get this express bit, the world and the train never stop and get for the passengers and what they brought. Maybe a bow, a bouquet for yo, and then that would be great, and then you could bow a perfect skull. Then you could get down with your girl, and what you got would be better, dog, because you felt like better now. I felt like a light that was better now, because they fixed the filament part. They want to build a better one. Maybe I just want to bet on one with a stack of chip that I got in my pocket, I bought from house, like so close in resemblance. I hope they don't find out. Eat up the wall so y'all see the eyes of Egypt for sure. Plug me in and I can make a copy of whatever you like the most. I could have been the complexness of this complex that I said, because there's a lot of companionships of words I have. One goes with the next, and how do I know that my flow will get flight when he's pushed from out of the nest? He's never pushed. He hops if he likes, and that's the way that I likes. And that's the way that this rhymes will twist and combine. It's like a braid that's done on a chick and she was nice. So need no more to explain the goal. I know already, bro, because then I could go and blow the whist and the with kaboom and the poke, because then the poem would have been mo. Then the cast and the spell, I was spellbinding, bro. I'm what hold all of the nights that you wrote, all of the notes, alright? So won't you tell someone who's a hell of a guy so that they would know? Cause you know how someone would be in their soul for 5 minutes, bro. Because if you don't, you should fuck yourself. Or go and run into a wall, like you're a juggernaut, and that X in the front, because then you could exit where we was. Like this is a stage, and we all act. No, that's the part we've got all confused, congested, and your neural pass will admit, or just in a sec real quick, because then I put you in a sec real big with the rest that shouldn't let. My judgment was the best type shit. I was the bee's knees and all I can remember is all the fun that I've had for all so long, and how I treat everyone with the utmost respect until I don't have to, dog. That's what the fuck is up. Well done, TWA. I liked it too. Why, of course you did in your TWA.